everybody, and welcome to March's Cook and Celebrate. I'm Sarah, the proud business leader and partner to everybody at Infinite Shine Enterprises, and this is
Carol Radke, the proud leader of the Achievers, the part of Infinite Shine Enterprises.
Yes. Yeah. And so this is like a cooking show / celebration. It's not like a cooking show, it is.
It is a cooking show because this is called Cook and Celebrate.
Yes. Now, it's more prep and celebrate for what we're showing you today, because one of the biggest things that Tupperware offers, by the way, if you didn't know, this is Tupperware. So I don't know if I mentioned that, but
no, we didn't. But I do have Tupperware on my shirt
and on your
jacket.
Yep.
Tupperware.
So, and I'm wearing my St. John's because we're doing a March Madness theme.
And I didn't have anything green, so, couldn't wear it.
If you are inviting people over to watch a game or you want to have a bonfire, one of the big things that people like to do is make things ahead of time. And so we wanted to stress that because Tupperware does help us do that with ease.
Yes.
And the first thing that we're going to do is talk about, that must be Carrie.
Letting someone in.
Is the Viola glass. So this is these silver dollar sandwiches that you're going to get a recipe of if you subscribe to my text messages that are for that. And if you would like, if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, comment cook underneath and I will figure out a way to get you signed up for those too. I prepared these last night. It's simple sandwiches that are made with either turkey and provolone or ham and provolone or roast beef and
or whatever kind of deli meat or cheese you want.
It's whatever deli meat and
beef and cheddar. I don't care.
We talked about making them with corned beef, but neither one of us wanted to have that early. So there's that.
No. Because you think of corned beef and then you think of sauerkraut to go with it or cabbage.
And I wasn't sure
I don't
how
think
it would work.
So. No, it would get soupy.
So what we did is I prepped the pan. I did grease it just a little bit because the glass is not nonstick like our Ultra Pro is.
It's glass.
Right. And then as I was assembling the sandwiches in the micro pitcher, I melted and made the sauce. And I just cooked it up 30 seconds at a time. It's in the dishwasher. That's why it's not in there. And then you have to have it sit overnight.
Thank you.
So I put the sauce in here, and this is the 2-cup part. This is the 1-cup part. I put the sauce in here. It's 3/4 cup of butter. I use plant-based butter because butter doesn't work well with my husband's gallbladder anymore. Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, and you don't like poppy seeds, so I did not include that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so I put this in the microwave with the cap on and stirred it 20 minutes at a time.
Cap on like that.
20 seconds at a time. Sorry. I'm trying to admit somebody and I didn't.
She's trying to chew gum and walk at the same time and it's not working.
This is not clean. I have to wash this. So 30 seconds at a time, stir it. And basically you want to get to that caramel color, that light brown caramel color. And you can make the sauce in a saucepan on the stovetop, but why would you when you have these tools? Then you brush the sauce over.
So you've made your sandwiches.
Yep.
You've laid them in here.
You brush the sauce over the top and then you just drizzle all over it. And so you can kind of see that it's all soaked in here. Now you need to prepare this a day ahead of time. So you put the cover that comes with our 9x13 over the top and you just put it in the fridge. Now, before it can go in the oven, though, it does need to rest outside of the refrigerator. Otherwise, it will explode. So it needs to be at least 10 minutes. It's not a bomb. It's just how glass works.
It'll just crack.
It'll crack, and it is what it is.
That's sad.
It is because glass breaks. So what is an easy way to do that? Well, when you go to preheat your oven, which is at
325.
Takes about 10 minutes for that to preheat. You can just set it on top of the stove while you're waiting for it to preheat, and then it's ready to go.
Or like I would do things, and I would just get them made and put them in because,
Well, you want to have it go at least a day, or at least, I would guess, like if you wanted it that night, do it in the morning so that the sauce has a way to soak in.
Okay.
You do need tin foil. If you do happen to have And also
because the plastic cover does not go in the oven.
no, it does not. It can go in the microwave, but it cannot go in the oven. If you happen to have an Ultra Pro lasagna pan, that cover does work on this, but for the sake of showing what you would get, because Ultra Pro lasagna pans are not available right now, I'm just showing you how you can make it. So this will go in the oven to my beautiful assistant for 25 minutes covered. And then you take it out of the oven after the 25 minutes and you cook it again for 10 minutes uncovered.
Just to brown, then crunch up the top.
And then this is actually dishwasher safe. So I can throw this in the dishwasher. And the silicone part, because you can see that there's stuff on top of the silicone here. Can you see that?
That gasket comes apart.
This gasket comes off. So I can wash this separately, just like we do our pressure cooker. And that is the silver dollar sandwiches. It's an easy way for you to prep something, especially if you know you're going to have 20 people, because they do make 20 sandwiches. Or I guess 5 people for sandwiches per person.
If it's Connor, is that 2 Connors?
If that was Connor, he might eat half the pan.
So that's 2 Connors.
Just 2 Connors.
You understand?
If you don't know who Connor is, that's my son.
That's one of my bonus grandsons.
He's 6'2", and he throws hammer throw. And he's going to be getting his doctorate in the fall. He's going to be starting that process. So that's smart. It's very smart. All right, so that is the first thing. And then the second thing is also a little bit of a make ahead, and that's going to be demonstrated by my husband, because I do not like using the mandolin.
I am forbidden to use the mandolin.
There's good reasons for it. It's sharp. So this is the mandolin.
It is available for sale.
Yes. And you are.
Okay.
Are you going to explain it?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to
get out of the way.
This is my husband, Richard. And the sidekick stays, and that would be you, Carol.
Oh,
because you are the sidekick.
Here we go. All right. Fancy mandolin. Is this thing for sale?
No.
So fancy mandolin. See what I did there? I'm pretty clever. It folds. It's got feet.
it folds. And
If you
have a jumbo bread server. Now that's a vintage product, but every once in a while they bring it out. All of this fits in the jumbo bread server. Sarah's got one to show you.
Look at that.
It all fits in there.
So it comes with, this is a wavy blade.
That's a wavy blade.
Wavy blade. I'm sure that's the official term.
Yes, it is.
And then it comes with a straight blade.
Yep.
And it comes with a straight blade.
And they come off. So there's a little thing right here that
and
pop
this
off.
does somehow snap in there to store it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's with this.
Yep. So there's all sorts of safety features on this, thankfully. Otherwise, people lose their fingers on them. On the side right here is you get to set the depth. So we're going to make French fries. So I'm going to put this thing down to a 6.
And what that does
is it changes the height.
Changes the height of the hole.
See, you can see right there. You can actually see the lip. So even if I like ran my hand over it, not going to hurt myself. If I move it down, you can see it getting like that.
Here, go this way. You can see there's a hole there.
Yeah. Now would be bad to put my hand that way.
Don't do that.
That's why you have this.
Yeah. This is surgical steel.
Yes.
It will cut you.
The only good thing with surgical steel, it tends not, you don't bleed a lot.
Right. Exactly.
It's very sharp as the knife. Just, you know, our knives, our paring knives and all that.
Yep.
Rarely do you get blood.
Yep.
Yeah. And therefore it will stay sharp also.
So here,
now it's another knob.
There's another knob on the side. You can see the little legs kick up right there. And I'm talking about right in here. That's what's going to cut.
So that's one.
And on the side, there's 2 sides. There's 9, which is 9 blades, or 6, or it's the millimeters.
It's how much the width is. So if you want thicker French fries, you're going to use 9. If you want thinner French fries, you're going to use 6.
So we're going to use 6 and 9 is the plan. But we're going to set this to the side, and I'm going to safety mode.
Right, and thank you.
Because I'm not just going to leave it over there crazy. Then the next thing, we need a potato.
Potato.
This is
only works if you store it in a Potato Smart container.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This also only works if you get a russet potato. Do not use
Yukon
Gold, red, Are you a peel on or peel off person?
My husband is a peel off person for French fries. I
And
don't
you?
care either way.
You don't care
It
either
doesn't
way.
matter
All right.
because when I'm
Is this
doing a
for sale?
baked potato, no.
Well,
But the normal peeler is.
Oh, there's a peeler you can use that I don't have in my hand.
And we
right
have,
now.
it's a 5-in-1 peeler and it is available and it's very inexpensive. And
No one grabbed it.
if you can find one, Sarah,
I'm looking.
she's looking. Okay.
Did you get it?
The beauty of the
Because I
peelers
have
is the blade. One side of the blade is flat, straight,
Yep.
and you use that for anything that has a hard surface.
Fun
So-
fact, it also works on wood.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
don't know that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're doing potatoes, if you're doing apples, if you're doing carrots, things that have a hard surface, use a straight blade. Yes,
There it is.
excellent, straight blade. Then there is a serrated, you can't see it, there's a serrated blade. And to change them, all you do is turn it. Meh, meh, okay? You have to do the
Fancy.
sound or it doesn't work.
And that's
And-
for the eyes.
That's for the eyes of potatoes, but this serrated blade is for things that have a soft outside. So
Oh.
Tomatoes.
tomatoes, peaches, kiwis, anything with a soft
That
side,
needs
you
to
use
grip a
this air
little
blade.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
Yeah, makes
Got it.
sense.
Or if your
All right.
carrots are
Now
too soft.
the new they aren't if they're in French Smarts.
I'd be in a trash can if they're that soft.
I tell you, okay. And the new one, not this one, has 3 holes in the handle, and that's how you strip fresh
Rosemary
herbs.
and
and stuff like that.
Your herbs.
Yep.
You put it in whole, and it just
Yep.
comes out
That's pretty
instead
cool.
of picking them one by one by one.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So, all right.
No, that's cool. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our mandolin here in a hot second. So I'm going to put this thing back. Well, before I put it into danger mode, to make my life easier, I'm gonna chop this thing in half.
Using Tupperware knives.
Yes, this Tupperware knife on a Tupperware cutting board. So I have that. So we're going to take this thing, we're going to put it into 9, and I'm going to put it down to 6, and that's what it's going to look
And
like.
it's going to be a thinner cut.
Yep.
If you want a thicker cut,
Yep.
okay.
So
You
then,
see what he's doing.
safety.
And you're
People
doing
who-
this is a thicker cut also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't lose your fingers, everyone. That's all I
You
can say.
can do this into a bowl or just make sure that there's, do you
Yeah.
want a plate to catch it or,
Because that's why I clean the counter.
and so what it's coming out
Look at
is
those.
like these.
Look at that. And it's just one. I need it on.
I know, I'm just trying to make it so they can see it come out.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I got to do the other half anyways. Whee!
And
All right.
then don't
Sometimes you'll have a piece like this.
try to do.
Don't jam it in there. You're gonna lose your finger. That's a terrible idea. That you have a knife for a reason. Just chop it up at the very end. For all things smart. So there we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just take my knife, get them about the right height, the size. All right. So we chopped them. Can you? And then first things first, we're gonna put this back into
Always
safety
put them
mode.
back so you don't have any,
Back
because
into
you know,
safety mode.
any child is instantly going to start
Yep.
playing with this.
All
Anything
right.
sharp.
So then Sarah's gonna go grab that green bowl that's sitting over there.
I was trying to get.
I can go get it.
All right. Carol's gonna go grab that green bowl. That's perfect.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
And this step is pretty darn
This only
critical.
works if you use a Tupperware bowl.
Yep. So
This
we have
is
a
an impressions bowl.
we have an impressions bowl. It is full of water. It is full of ice. We're gonna take these beautiful French fries and we're gonna put them in here, like so.
And it is important that you do this step
Yeah, this is absolutely critical.
because amazingly enough, it actually will draw out the moisture.
It draws out the starch. And this you want to do that because that's what's gonna make it
Crispy.
crispy. So what you're going to do is for at least 30 minutes, minimum,
Minimum. Okay.
we're going to put this in the fridge. You
Okay.
you can leave it in there longer, 2
Okay.
hours, 3 hours,
Overnight.
overnight.
And that way your potatoes will not turn brown or black.
Correct. Yeah,
My mother-in-law always
both,
did that,
right?
you
It's,
know,
it's
when
the
all
starch coming out.
holidays,
It's
She'd
that.
peel her
That's how your
potatoes
grandma
and put it in a
did
pan.
potato salad. too.
Yep. So our 30 minutes are up. That's awesome. So the next thing,
Oh, I can get you it.
As seen on TV.
As seen on TV.
So this is already pre.
Nope, don't touch.
Do not touch.
I'm just bringing them over here.
So then what we're going to do,
It's multi-step.
multi-step, after 30 minutes
That
of,
needs to go back down.
I'll lift it up. After 30 minutes or however, like at least 30 minutes,
Okay.
we take it out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
we need to dry them. And the drying is important because otherwise the water is going to make them, right?
If you're doing this in an air fryer.
Yeah. We're going to do this in an air fryer. Even if you did it in the oven, you
Okay.
still want to dry. Otherwise, they're not going to get crispy.
And if you don't have an
There's
air
too much
fryer,
moisture in there, right? So we've removed the starch. Awesome. Now we got to get the moisture out. So again,
you can do this in the oven too if you don't have
Minimum.
a dryer.
30 minutes.
Okay.
You can go for a couple hours, huh?
Can you do this in the oven?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. Again, 30 minutes minimum.
30 minutes.
2 hours, great, however long, right?
Okay.
Again, you can put it in the fridge, leave it overnight. Doesn't matter because the starch is out, they don't
Right.
turn brown.
Right.
It's a crazy thing. So I've done that. I've waited my 30 minutes. At that point in time, then I'm going to put them in a bowl. Again, must be a Tupperware bowl,
Yes.
This
Okay.
is the junior bowl.
right? The first thing we're going to do, I'm going to lift it up. You can keep it up. People will be
Okay.
able to see. Make your life easier. First thing, we're going to grab a little avocado oil.
Oh,
Do not use extra virgin olive oil.
why not?
The temp is such that it will start to brown and burn because of the heat. So
Rose would have known that. I did not know
avocado
that.
oil is your friend. in this
Rose
case.
Rose
Rose
does
is
not-
like,
He
they
knows
go,
that.
yeah,
Yeah, she does know that.
right. So we're gonna just throw enough on there just
Just
to
drizzle.
drizzle it over. I think the recipe says like 1 tablespoon or something.
But
I
that's
don't
if
know.
you have a whole potato
Yeah.
in the bowl.
Then the next thing, can you grab the pepper over there? Too,
No.
for me?
Look what he is using.
This
All
is
right.
salt.
That is salt, but that's also a dry storage container, and there's
Right.
2 of them, and it comes with its own spoon. They are
Yep.
available to purchase.
Right. So a little salt,
So that's salt,
little pepper,
pepper,
and then a little garlic powder.
only in Tupperware spice shakers.
Exactly. So that's what we got. So at that point in time,
You do a little toss.
we're doing a little toss. We're a little fancy.
And if you're not coordinated like he is, put the seal on it.
So then,
That is why we do have seals.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna put this in our air fryer. So everyone's air fryer looks different. This is what ours looks like. Actually, it's glass on the bottom. It's some brand,
It's Ninja's crispy.
and there's something that goes on top. You have 2 ways to do it. Depends on
How much time you want to
how much time you have and just how beautiful you want these fries.
Oh, all right.
If you want them beautiful, what you're gonna do is
Presentation is everything.
well, presentation also just crispier. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put them in. I'm gonna lift it up. Don't worry.
Okay.
You're gonna put them in here. You know, get them into a
And
nice
you try to not
single
have
layer,
them-
right,
single
right,
layer. Okay.
right? And we're gonna put them in for 10 minutes,
Okay.
10 to 12 minutes at about 325 degrees.
So you may have to set your air fryer
Down to,
differently.
yep, exactly. So we're gonna do that for 10 minutes. That 10 minutes, 10 to 12
Okay,
minutes
and
is
that
up.
depends on the thickness and the da 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 da.
No,
No,
it's just,
okay.
yeah, I mean, they're all
I
gonna
don't
cook
have air
about the same.
fryers.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all gonna cook about the same. So after that 10 minutes,
Yeah,
you're gonna let them rest. They need
because
a
they
nap.
continue to cook.
Yeah, they need a nap for another 5 minutes. They're gonna
Yeah.
cool down a little bit.
And
right?
yeah, right.
I mean, a raw
Gross.
potato.
And then you're gonna put it back in the air fryer at 400
Okay. To crisp them up.
to crisp them up.
The 325 cooks them.
Yeah, 5 to
Okay.
10 minutes. So at that point in time, they're gonna come out, right? You're gonna have beautiful French fries that look just like that. Look at that gorgeous French fry. If you want to do it in one shot, you could just put it in there at 400 for 20 minutes and just mix them up along the way. But I want crispier fries like that. So they come out. Throw a little bit of salt on here.
Yeah.
Shake them up
Pick
again.
them up.
Right?
And eat
We-
the thing right out of the bowl. You don't need to put it on a plate.
I wouldn't have.
No, why? That dirties the dish.
It's really good.
Now,
Mhm.
I am not into sweet potato fries. Absolutely. No. Sweet potatoes, butter, brown sugar, good
Yep.
deal. Not sweet potato fries.
Yep.
But you could do this with a sweet potato.
Yeah,
I
you could. The
don't-
timing is different.
And I
Um,
don't know if you need to do the water bath as long.
Rose,
Because,
do you know that?
That's a great question. I
because
can
there
check too.
isn't the same starches in a
Right.
sweet potato.
Sweet
as
potato,
there
that's
is in a
why
white
they're
potato.
healthier for you.
Yeah, we're using air quotes.
Healthier.
I mean, this is healthier than dropping it into
Deep fat fryer.
a fryer and doing all that kind
That's
of
what
And-
the air fryer
And
is.
pulling the
that's what it's
starches
selling.
out is also healthier for
stuff.
you too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, so this is it takes a little bit of work, but
If you really want
They're
French
wonderful.
fries,
they're really good.
They
They're
really
really
are. Thank
quite-
you.
they're
Mhm.
really yummy.
They are. You can go nuts. You can throw a little, some people, a little rosemary.
Thyme.
Yeah.
Parsley, sage.
You can do all sorts of fun, crazy things.
Rosemary and thyme.
Or, like
Scarborough Fair.
if you like chili, you could do like chili powder and have chili fries.
Or they could be the base for your chili cheese fries.
They could be, which would be another March Madness kind of theme.
I'm just saying.
Thing.
Just saying.
Chili cheese fries.
We have gone
Cheese fries.
We have gone to certain restaurants just specifically for their chili cheese fries in the
They're
past.
dangerous.
They're a drive-in that I don't know if I can say on a live Zoom that will go on YouTube because I don't want to get in trouble with trademarks.
So
But it's very yummy and it's also a hedgehog.
just saying.
Just saying. It's
Well,
on it.
and technically it's a chili cheese top there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's true.
got it. Okay.
All right. So we've talked about
You got your sandwich. You
sandwich,
got
we
your fries.
got your fries. And then the other thing that we talked about for preparing ahead is on the PDF that I'm going to send you for those of you that subscribe to this text that's coming, is different vacation tips because we are entering spring break season here in Minnesota. It ranges typically the month of March
Yep.
into the early weeks of April, depending on when Easter falls and when school districts do it. They just stagger them throughout.
Right. Right.
And when our kids were little, these are the tips that we would do. Some of them are newer because our technology has improved since our children were children. They're adults. now.
Kiddos. Yeah, they're adults. They're not kiddos anymore.
24 and 21. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell my age or mine.
Yeah. But what's nice about it is one of the items happens to be on sale today. So we're going to transition to the celebrate of our Cook and Celebrate,
All right.
because then we can talk a little bit about it.
Okay.
Or do we want to just talk a little bit about
We
it?
can just talk. Do we
Okay.
have to organize
And that
this?
cupboard right there
In this cupboard right here.
has the large shallow. Large shallow. So one of the things that happens to be on sale starting today is the large shallow venting serve, and it's being sold by itself.
Hallelujah. It's not in a 7-piece set.
This is never sold by itself. And
No.
so its while supplies last, I don't think for very long. I don't remember the end date, but it is while supplies last. This is something that I would pack if I was going on vacation, even if it's just Rich and I. And the reason why is this. One of the most staple foods people get when they go on vacation is pizza. And rarely do you ever finish a full pizza. So this is our pizza container. It's half of a casserole pan to give you an idea of size. And this will fit in even a hotel microwave because those are smaller.
Yes.
So highly recommend it. This is on sale. Also, breakfast is one of the most overpriced meals that is in the world.
And no matter what, it doesn't taste like mom's.
No, it doesn't.
And if you're talking kiddos, yeah.
And so instead of spending $12 for a plate of eggs and toast and maybe bacon,
Maybe bacon. But, more
Depending
likely
on-
not. That'd be 18.
Yeah.
Because we're on vacation, so
Yeah.
everything costs more.
you can go to the grocery store. That there's typically a grocery store, even in a vacation town, there's a grocery store, even if it's just a mini mart,
Yeah.
and get a dozen eggs. A dozen eggs will cost you less than $18.
Yes.
Probably less than $10, depending on where you get them. And then if you have the breakfast maker, you can make it in the breakfast maker. If you don't have the breakfast maker, you could bring the pasta maker and make eggs in the pasta maker.
Or the rice maker.
Or
Don't
the rice
forget
maker,
that is a
which
microwavable bowl.
is in here as one of the things here. You can crack some eggs, scramble them because it's just basically a bowl, and then cook them for the perfect omelet. Now, what's nice about the rice maker is you can fill it with your socks and your underwear and stuff like that.
But do not put that in the microwave.
No, don't put socks.
That is called using every possible inch in your suitcase.
Yes. And it probably could go through your check luggage or carry-on luggage too because it's plastic.
That's plastic. They're not going to object to that.
Right.
Right.
Making sure you bring your own water bottle or big tea. When we went to Disney World and Disneyland, you could bring in your own water bottle. It just had to be empty.
Right. I do that going through TSA.
Yep.
Not a problem. Just empty it.
And the big tea, if you like things to stay super duper cold, is great for that because it is insulated.
Does that have to go on? I don't think you can you carry that through TSA?
I've carried
Because
it
it's
through.
metal, have you?
I've
Okay.
carried it through in my backpack. I just don't have anything in it.
Okay.
It
They
stays-
look at it. They stop and look at it. What's this metal thing?
It looks so much like all of the other brands that are out there
So
that
they don't think anything of it.
right.
Okay.
It's just a vessel for drinking
Liquids.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I am a coffee snob.
I am not a coffee snob.
Well, and I also don't know how often hotels clean coffee makers
Oh wow.
or if they're actually used as a coffee maker.
We're not going there.
No, because some people use it
So
for soup and stuff.
you use your cold brew
I
carafe.
use my cold brew carafe, and then I bring my coffee in a spaghetti dispenser. Now,
Not the liquid
no,
coffee. She's not
No,
talking liquid
I'm
coffee.
talking
She's
about
talking
coffee
the
grounds.
dry grounds.
the reason why I choose a spaghetti dispenser versus
It holds a pound of coffee.
this square one that I normally keep my coffee in is because this takes up a lot of room and the spaghetti dispenser doesn't.
No.
The key thing to remember though, if you are a coffee snob like me and you want to bring your coffee with you when you travel, is you do need packing tape over the sides. I learned that when we went to Lake Tahoe and this exploded all
because
over
of
my
the
luggage.
pressure and the underbelly of the plane.
Yes, and the fact that Lake Tahoe is also really high elevation wise.
Yes, it is.
So it was a combination of
Duct tape.
Yeah. So
Okay.
packing tape worked fine.
Yeah.
You can always toss a little bit of that in your check luggage if you need to, but that will help it to not explode in your luggage. I think that's everything we talked about. Oh, the silicone bags. Silicone bags, if you have carabiners, those are the metal clips, you can attach them to the outside of your luggage too.
Yes.
And your carry-ons as well.
Yes.
And those are
And-
great for the snacks that you might want to bring on the
But
trip.
they're also good for all the liquids. You know, you got a bottle of shampoo. 99% of the time, it's no different than that coffee module may top popping
Yep.
off. It's going to. It just is. So all of those, better to caution, better to be more cautious. And I put those in silicone bags and close them up. They're liquid tight.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so you're going to get this recipe sheet for anybody who subscribes to my text messages. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, just text cook underneath and I'll let you know how that is. Are we ready for the celebrate
We are.
part? And the oven will be done in 4 minutes, so we'll be able to at least show you what the first stage looks like. So while we
Of
do
our sandwiches.
of our sandwiches. All right, so I'm going to need Rose or somebody to let me know if all you're seeing is Tupperware March. Can you give me a thumbs up? Perfect. Thank you, Rose. I'm going to move this down here and you guys up here. So this is our year to inspire because that's our word for the year. Our goal is to be a $300,000 company by the end of 2026, recruiting 10 or more people monthly with promoting one manager or more per quarter, and we're about to finish quarter 1. As a company, our goal is to be $1 over February 2026 is our first goal. The minimum will always be $11,000.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's more goals beyond that. Should we get to the best of 2025, we will have beat quarter 1 of
Excellent.
2025.
And that's always the thought.
That's always a
$1
wonderful
over.
team.
Yeah.
Our team count is actually 27, not 28. That's a typo. And we ended February with 24. This is a new challenge that I came up with today.
And I like it.
I'm Irish, and
So
so
am I.
I didn't know that.
Irish, Scotch Irish. Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
So keychains and magnets are in short supply in the back office. So for every $150 in sales, you can get 2 of them, and they're not going to be the same unless you really want 2 of the same. I will work with you for a max of 6. And then should you reach $1,000 before St. Patrick's Day, which is the 17th, you can get a baker's dozen.
So this is March 1st through the 17th.
What is this about?
It's on the 17th.
It ends on the 17th.
No. St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th.
Yes.
Every year it's on the 17th. Just like Christmas is
Richard,
on the
kind.
25th of December every year. The only thing that changes is Easter.
And Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
The date.
the day does.
The day of.
anyways,
You know.
Baker's dozen is what
Okay,
we're
we just
looking
down
for.
that rabbit hole. What
And
other rabbit
then-
hole are we going down? Back to the slide.
And then when your team, the director team reaches 12.5, as long as you have 250 personal sales, you do get to be entered in the surprise pack drawing from us. Our new consultants that join us have the ability to get vouchers for the Ready, Set, Activate in their first 3 months.
And it's their choice.
It's
That's
their
the- that's the
choice. So
beautiful
if you
of
have a long wish list in Tupperware items, you can have a party and get it for free or half off, or you could join us, have friends that buy from you, and you can earn vouchers through this Ready, Set, Activate. So
Yeah.
very generous program. And with your first 150, you also get to add this 3-piece bowl set for $10. And so does the person that invited you
So
into
these
our
are
company.
these are for new members, team
Yes.
members, and those that brought them in.
And what's really cool is March 1st through the 11th, Tupperware is offering the ability to get something retro. And I've seen it, and it's super retro.
They're gonna have the 80 that logo on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, because we're celebrating 80 years of the party. And when you have 750 between March 1st and the 11th, you will be able to get it for $10. And when you reach 1,000, you'll be able to get it for free.
okay, March 1st through the 11th.
Yep.
All right, so this has been in the oven at 325
Okay, let me
for
stop the share for
20 minutes.
because it'll be easier. So, and we're
And
just
always be careful of the tinfoil.
Yep.
Yep.
So you
So
can kind
now
of
it's
see
going to go back in
Oh,
the
they smell
oven
good, don't they?
Yeah.
for 10 minutes. Just so it can brown. All right, going back to what people can earn. All right, and then when you have $2,500 by the end of the month, you get to earn a Silverlear Bowl set.
So for the full month.
Yep. And then as you build at 3,500, you get the stack cooker, and at 4,500, you get to have the cookbook or voucher to spend money on your own.
Okay.
Because we do have a cookbook and it's coming out in April.
Okay.
There's going to be special recognition for team count. And we already talked about that. And we help people get started with checkout what's new with Tupperware. What's really great is Tupperware also has a Tupperware Live option, and they're doing about 1 or more shows a week with it. So you could really join us today and then start partying with your own recipe.
With the idea of you not having to do the demo.
Right.
It's a cooking class.
And that's
You
the
know,
part of this slide where we help them get started and give them everything they need so they can be successful. And then when you have 3 personal active recruits with 3,000 unit sales, of which 500 or more is yours, you're a manager. If you've never been one, you get a cash bonus. And it just goes up from there. And then you get rewarded for growth.
Yes.
As a consumer or a Salesforce member, we do have a brochure, flyer, catalog. It's a quarterly catalog that is featuring our glass that you saw at the beginning of our cooking demo. And the host option starts, it's open now. If you would like to have this Clearly Elegant set, that will be available starting Friday. And there's 2 ways to join: $15 digital opportunity or the kit. Current specials, we have from fridge to table, and then the ones that started today. This is that vent and serve large shallow that we just talked about having with you on your vacation. You could get it as a 7-piece set, or you could get it as
And also the thought, of the back one, for vent and serve, even if you're not on vacation, instead of getting a styrofoam container at a
Mhm.
restaurant, take your vent and serve, please.
because you're going to end up transferring.
You're
it
going to
anyways.
end up having to put it in something to microwave it anyway. Just bring it.
Exactly.
Just,
These
Thank
start
you.
on Thursday, and this starts on Friday. So be sure to like our Facebook page so you can watch the replay and share it. At Tupperware, we do get a 25% commission, personal volume bonus, and Vanguard bonus. And my husband is going to do the recognition now. Let me know when you're ready.
I didn't say I was ready.
He can't see the top line.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Make it so people can see me. I don't have to shrink today.
You're tall.
Congratulations to everyone who submitted $1 or more in company sales this month. All those who are in green did $450 or more, so $2,600. So top 4 personal sales. Number 4, Melissa Gross. Number 3, Sarah Branson. Number 2, Linda Becker. And number 1, Carol Radke. Congratulations. $2,400 in commissions between those 4 individuals. That's not too shabby. Congrats to Carol for earning her personal volume bonus and all of the things you see underneath that. What is that thing?
That's
a cheese grater.
I couldn't find it in the garage. We have one.
It's like a mini cheese grater?
Yeah, it's a mini cheese grater.
And it has a seal that goes on top of it.
I've never seen that.
Oh,
it was sent to us.
Really?
Yes, in the garage.
Oh.
I can try to find it.
Learn these things new today. Is it a new product of the future? Been around forever?
It was an incentive one time.
Oh, okay, cool. Did not know. And then congrats to Linda Becker for the personal volume bonus and the $2,500, which is the monthly sales challenge.
I believe it's a summer set, if I remember correctly, but it's not on the slide.
Okay, a mystery summer set.
Yes.
That is fantastic. Then each month, our individuals are reaching for the stars. See what I did there? The constellation of stars. I'm really working on my transitions.
Yeah, you are. I am so impressed.
Speech season.
Dang.
Yes. The constellation of stars, they're reaching. And so congrats to Carol.
I guess what? I have a long way to reach. You don't have as far to reach.
Oh, my goodness.
The best thing? My feet touch the ground.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. All right. Top in company sales or team sales, excuse me. Number 3, Linda Becker, manager of Becker's Bowling Buddies. Love that name always. Number 2, Sarah Bredesen, the Tupper Stars. And number 1, congratulations.
Congratulations, Achievers.
To the Achievers. There's a couple of
anniversaries.
Tupperversaries.
Yes.
Another transition.
Yes.
I just invented that.
Yes, you're good.
Thank you.
You want me to write that down so you remember it for next time?
I'm here to make sure things stay on track because these two derail it often, but that's okay. That's
if we had our own show, we could probably just go for like an hour. It would just be complete nonsense for an hour.
So congratulations to
she's putting us back on track.
And Darla. Barb Watercott, 24 years. That is.
Yeah.
We are happy to have her.
Absolutely.
We're happy to have everybody.
And then there are some birthdays. So Cheryl, Cindy, Kim, Lamone, and Marilyn. Lamona, excuse me. And Marilyn all have.
Marilyn's birthday is today.
Tupper birthdays.
So we're going to sing happy birthday. So everybody come off mute.
Stay here.
I'm good. No, I'm checking the food.
You check the
such an excuse. That's an excuse.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl, Cindy, Kim, Lamona, Marilyn. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Yes. All right. We have many events coming up that you can connect with. We have team meeting next Monday and then step into leadership event. The Tupperware Lives were published pre-daylight savings time. So I put out an email with all of my Tupperware Live links for the entire month, and the last 4 are all done at the wrong time.
So it's wonderful that I haven't done that yet. So I don't have to go back and change things.
Yes. So one of the things that we're going to be doing for team meeting is I'm going to show you how to make a personal message with the Grow newsletter so you can let people know that time zones are hard. And waking up early on daylight savings day is equally hard. And so that's why the dates are wrong.
So don't forget, Saturday night, Sunday morning, wake up, set your alarm at 2 o'clock so you can technically do it then.
Tomorrow, Doug is going to be co-hosting. And then on Monday will be Meyer co-hosting. And those are Eastern time. So Central is 1 hour earlier. The Fresh Start event will be the first Monday in April. And then the leadership event is still happening this month. And then next month, we're going to be having this on Tuesday, April 7th. Make sure you connect with your Infinite Shine family member, though, on April 1st to find out what the new specials are, because they'll be a week in, and it's very possible a lot of them might be sold out.
Yes.
I don't know what they are, Rose, yet. So don't ask Rose. She's laughing at me.
Yes. She's writing down.
Yes. So this is our year to inspire. We hope that you were inspired to try some of these recipes and that you enjoy them. If you did, please let us know in the comments below. And thank you so much for joining us. Have an amazing night. Bye.